Welcome to Tai Chi, lesson number 6. Everybody ready? Let's warm up. Hands at your waist, turn your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Expand your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waist exercise. Look at the heel of your opposite foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be careful. Shift your weight. Kick your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick your butt. Shift your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heisman, opening up our stance, parallel feet, cross and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Short one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, warming up, doing our golden cockerel, good Tai Chi posture. Here we go. Golden cockerel stands on its left, down, shift weight, center and up, down, up, down, up. Shift weight, up, down, up. Right hand on the outside, right foot coming up, kicking out in line. Shift weight, up and out. Left, right hand, right foot, up and out. Left foot, up and out. Holding our ball in a T stance, root down on the right, out into the side, L stance, O stance. Sit back, twist step, T stance, L stance, O stance. Sit back, twist step, T stance, L stance, part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, twist step, T stance, L stance, O stance. Sit back, listen carefully, shift your weight, hold your ball. Out and to the side, ward off. Flip and meet, pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square, contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step, right hand on the bottom to hold your ball in a T stance, out and to the side, ward off. Flip and meet, drag down the bird's tail, look back, turn square, then contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step, listen carefully, hold your ball in a T stance. Out and to the side, here it is. Sit back, twist step, T stance. Out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Flip that hand and meet it. Sit back, twist step, cup, 9 o'clock, flip meet, cloud hands, close. Middle or cup, flip meet, open, middle or cup, only flip meet, middle or cup, flip meet, close your stance. Middle or cup, flip meet, open, middle or cup, only flip meet, shift your weight, center, up, golden cockerel. Down, shift weight, up, golden cockerel. Down, right hand, right foot up, kicking out in line. Left foot, left hand, up and out. Holding our ball on a T stance, we're going to ward off. Out and to the side, ward off. Yet, grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square, then contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step, left hand on the bottom to hold your ball in a T, out and to the side, ward off. Flip and meet, grasp the bird's tail, pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square, then contact push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. New lesson, listen carefully and do it. Sit back, twist and turn, open and open, in and in, off the ground to embrace the tiger, right hand on the inside of your cross as you bring your tiger up, rotate on your wrists so that both palms are facing, push out, separate, roll down, make yourself small, wrap around, heel up, off the ground, closing form. Okay, so good. You're ready for the closing or the apparent closing before we close our form. So we'll start from there. We know that when we embrace the tiger, we know, show me how, do you remember what we said? What does it mean to put your right hand inside your cross? Where is it? Okay, and where should the hand be? Where does it cross? It crosses just below our danten or our navel, 2 inches, 3 inches below our danten, the center of our body. So when we embrace the tiger, the right hand goes onto the inside of the cross, and there is contact on the 2 wrists, okay? Now, when you embrace the tiger, you're gonna pull him up, but at right about chest level, you're gonna start to feel the tension on the both wrists, and it's gonna allow you to rotate so that your wrists now are, can rotate so that your palms are now facing you, okay? So what did I say? We said that when we start down here, we have some contact with our right hand in the inside of our cross. As we bring it up, the right wrist is actually giving us that energy to push up our left wrist at about chest level. They start to rotate on the wrists so that now both palms are facing you, okay? Right about chest level, now the reverse can happen. The right wrist has the energy and power to push out the left wrist. And when it does so, there's a slight resistance, but the palms then face downward, they separate shoulder width away, and right at this point, you drop your shoulders. As a result of dropping your shoulders, you make yourself small, your knees are flexed, and then you wrap around, and then you slowly close in this way, okay? And we'll go over that. All right. I'll do it the correct way first and see if I can do it wrong. When we embrace the tiger, we're like this. We're coming up, 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 coming, turning, then pushing out. Okay? That's the form, okay? But really what's happening is not what I'm going to try to do. So this is how I would not want you to do it. And the difference is for me, and hopefully obviously to you, that in this last situation, all I'm doing is using my wrists and my upper extremity. I'm not engaging my core muscles, which we need to do in all of Tai Chi, and especially for this closing form. So in a way, I'm specifically telling you where to put things and what it does, but in getting there, you need to engage your core muscles, okay? The best way is to get acquainted with the form. Then as you do it and you get more confident, then make sure that it's not just hands doing it for you. Anybody can just do hands, okay? Then what we want to do is dig down deeper and get all the benefits of Tai Chi as a discipline using those core muscles, okay? So I'm going to stand this way, and we're going to just take an abbreviated closing form, okay? So now we're going to put our right hand on the inside of the cross. We're pulling up our tiger as you're embracing it at about chest level, we rotate so that both now palms are facing us. There is only the left wrist that has the energy to push out our right. At shoulder width away, we drop and make ourselves small. Okay? So to get to that, we're doing the last, let's put a little length to it now, okay? Let's do the last ward off, or the grasping of the bird's tail. Left hand on the bottom to hold your ball, right hand at the chest level on a T stance. L stance, out and to the side, ward off. Flip that hand, join it, grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back, turning, then squaring contact, push, separate, rolling back, rolling up and forward. Sit back, twist and turn, open and open, in, and here's the point. Bring it up, bring your foot closer, right hand on the inside, up, 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 then start to turn and rotate at your wrists. Energy of the left wrist now pushes out, so both palms are facing downward. Shoulder width away, drop your shoulders, make yourself small. Wrap around, heel up, off the ground. And this requires a lot of balancing and steadying, okay? So the only segment that we need to work on now is what do we do to get into just before embracing of the tiger. So when I say turn, watch that my hand and my feet are doing the same thing in at least three different ways, and I'll call it to your attention. All right, so I'm on the last warding off. Now, sit back, twist and turn, open and open, in, and I'm pivoting on my heel. Then I move into this position to embrace the tiger. So in 3 instances, and I'll call it out this time, this is the last grasping of the bird's tail. I sit back, I twist and turn, that's 1. I pivot on my heel to open and open. I want to get closer, so I'm going to use my heel to turn in, and my hand follows me. I shift my weight to the left foot, and I bring it together, and this cross here actually helps me with my balance, just the way we say holding our ball, we're trying to balance, okay? So this time it's our cross that's helping us, okay? Let's try the feet with the hands. So what I try to say is that every time after the sit back, I said turn, twist and turn, the feet and the hands are mimicking each other, okay? It goes together. It's not that the feet does something and the hands follow, but they go together. All right, so left foot on an L stance, we're pushing out. Sit back, twist step, turn. Pivot on the heel, open, open. In on the heel to pivot. Shift your weight to the left and embrace the tiger. Up, chest level, rotate, palms facing, push out, palms facing the ground. As soon as it starts to rotate on that wrist, dropping your shoulders, flexing your knees, wrapping around, heel up. Okay, and this part you say it's easy. Well, it's not really if you're holding all your weight on that right foot and coming down gracefully to close. Okay, so each little time we have that opening and closing right away, we're going to have to carry our own body weight and have to do it in a rhythmic and graceful way. So that's why the Tai Chi, every little bit is ideal for better balance. All right. So let's try it again and then see if we can drill it down, okay? Right, we're on a T, actually left foot out on an L, and we're square to the field, we're pushing out. Okay, and we know that we can never push out this way because we're throwing our silk cable off. We know that our elbow, the crease in our elbow has to be there, the bend in the elbow has to be there, and we're still upright. Now we're gonna sit back, no problem, right? It allows us to pivot. As we pivot, our left hand turns with our left foot. Our left hand turns with our left foot. We pivot on our right heel as we open our right hand. We pivot in on our right heel and our right hand comes in. We shift our weight to the left with our right hand on the inside. We're in this crouched position. We come up engaging the core muscles, and then at chest level, we rotate on our wrists. Palms facing, pushing out with the energy of our left, and our palms automatically go downward for us, shoulder width away, dropping our shoulders. Making ourselves small, wrapping around. Then the heel comes up, having the confidence to take it off the ground and putting it slowly, closing form. You're still in this position, and then you gradually come back up. So you notice that we were down here. We don't just automatically come up and keep a straight knee, because you want to always keep your Tai Chi posture. So to do that, this is something like this, okay? We're down here, up, shoulder, chest level, we rotate, pushing out, separating, dropping, wrapping around. You slowly elevate, but you don't keep yourself erect. You always keep your Tai Chi posture, okay? And it's just the way we started our form. We never come to our point here and we stand up straight and then take the point. We always, as soon as we're ready, we're already in our form, our Tai Chi form. All right, let's start it from the last grasping of the bird's tail, a full one, and then let's kind of think through what we just did, what we were taught, what you heard, and what you can do to best implement it, okay? Here we go. T stance, you're gonna go to an L stance, and you're gonna ward off. And yet, you're gonna grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back, turning, squaring, then contact push, separating, rolling back, rolling up and forward. Sit back, twist and turn, open and open, in and in. Shift your weight to the left as you embrace the tiger, up, rotate, push out, separate, drop your shoulders, make yourself small, wrap around, heel up, off the ground, toe down, heel down, slowly elevate up. Okay, one more time. T stance, holding our ball, left hand on the bottom. L stance, ward off, flip and meet, pull down, pull back, look back, turning, squaring, contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Here we go. Sit back, twist and turn, open and open, in and in, off the ground to embrace the tiger, up, rotate, out, separate, drop your shoulders, make yourself small, wrap around, heel up, off the ground, toe down, heel down, slowly come up. Okay? Is it coming along? So, I'm gonna do this for you and I'm gonna face you. just so that you get another, not to confuse you, but I want to call something out to you. Let's see if I can do this. Am I doing it right now? Sit back, twist and turn, open and open, in and in, off the ground to embrace the tiger, up, rotate, palms facing out, shoulder width down, off the ground, closing form. I guess I went by so fast, but what I wanted to do is show you how my feet stagger. It's okay to have them staggered. And then the second feature I want you to watch is that at no time, even when I'm opening here and closing here, I'm not mimicking my shifting my whole body and going this way. And the test would be, there's a person in town, and she teaches it with a glass cup on her head, and she'll do the 10 form for you. And the hardest part is to not knock down that glass as you close. And rightfully so, because we all are in our Tai Chi posture. But once you start to go this way, there's a tendency for the body to go that way, but you have to keep yourself erect, okay? So this is what I meant when we're looking at staggering and posture, okay? Sit back, twist and turn, and you notice that that foot is not just a partial turn, but almost a full turn, so that it's either on a line or parallel to the line of the tile of the flooring, because you want to come back just the way you started. If you do it this way, you're going to end up this way, but you want to come just the way you started. So watch again. Sit back, twist, pivot and twist and turn. You see my feet? They're staggered. Okay, and this is that portion there. I open and I open, in and in. It's okay to have them staggered, but once you come here, shift your weight, help yourself with that cross, then you'll be in good alignment. Okay? And coming down like this. All right, let's try it. In this way. T-stance, I'll give you, let's build up to the new lesson. So let's do the last grasping of the bird's tail, okay? Out and to the side, ward off. Flip and meet, pull down, pull back, look back, turn, square, contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist and turn, open and open, feet are staggered, in and in, off the ground to embrace the tiger, up, rotate palms facing, push out, separate shoulder width away, then drop your shoulders, make yourself small, wrap around, heel up, off the ground, toe down, sole arch, heel. Closing form. Okay, one more time. T-stance, grasp the bird's tail. Out and to the side, ward off, flip, and grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back, turn square, then contact push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist and turn, open and open, in and in, off the ground, cross, right in the inside of the cross, rotate, push out, separate, roll back, Make yourself small. Heel up, off the ground, toe down, heel down. My turn to call it out, and I get to watch, okay? Grasp the bird's tail on the T stance, out and to the side, L stance, ward off. Flip and meet, grasp the bird's tail, pull down, pull back, look back, turn, square contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist and turn, open and open, in and in, off the ground to embrace the tiger, up, push up, rotate, push out, separate, make yourself small, wrap around, heel up, off the ground, toe down, heel down. Very good. Okay. So everybody has a way of coping, which is really good. You got to the end, you did what you felt you learned, and that's really good. Then we take it one more notch, and we try to uniform our movements as to what you were taught. So then it's a good, very good, solid start. You're on your way. Keep on working on it. And just remember that in Tai Chi, all our movements make sense if you do it in sync and if you use your core muscles. So what I'm trying to say, Tai Chi is not something that's just devised and you just do it, and when you do it, it looks okay. But there is a good reason for why it's done at a certain point and what the feet, the whole body does to support the movement that is being learned or done. It really makes sense. But in the beginning part, you don't really get it. But just remember that all these little segments or elements that I'm teaching you, when put together, it'll solidify and make a whole. Okay.
That having been said, I want to go through the reason why. Okay, sort of, so you know where your hands and what the intent of your hands are. So I'll call it out, and you just watch and listen to what I'm doing. Hopefully, I can clarify things. And I'll start off with the grasping of the bird's tail. So you're here. You're holding your ball. You are centered. You're coming out. You're warding off. You're not trying to chase the opponent. You're just trying to push him away. Just so you're upright. You're here. And then you turn your body and you grab him, coming back, pulling your body back. Turn back this way, and your body is, all the energy is still on this back leg. You turn and you bring your hand here. This is what's called a press. I see people that are they're coming around here and they're doing this. That's not what it is. Here, hand against wrist, and you're doing a double shove, one behind the other. And then you open up. Come down, sit down, and push down. Come up. Twist, step, like she says. Twist step coming out, and you're delivering a blow, or you're trying to block something. And you're not doing this, but you are turning your waist, and you're sort of leaning this part of your body and not coming down here. This stays up, comes down, and then twist the foot with the hand, and you're grasping the tiger. You're really grabbing someone. And one of the uses is you squat down low enough and you grab him right around the thighs or the knees, and you grab him and you lift up and you upset your opponent. So you're going from this position, and she said hands go with foot. Hand goes with foot. Hand goes with foot. You don't bend forward. You're down. You squat. That's where you have to squat down. Coming down. Coming back. Twist your foot when your hand comes. And then as you come this way, hands come come together, and you're grasping somebody, like you're capturing him, and you're lifting him up with the power of your legs. Up, turn your hands, and using this portion of your body, you're pushing it to spread his arms or his guard, and then you're pushing down. You're pushing down, but when we say making it small, you're dropping your shoulders and making your body push him down. You're not trying to push him down this way. You're using like your back muscles to push him down. And then you're still in this squat position. Come up, come down, put your hands to the side, and then you're back up to closing form. So you can see what my hands are doing. So we're starting off here, holding our ball, and we're nice and centered. Out, step out, ward off. Warding off, your body is straight, and all you're doing is using this part of your body, and this arm just sort of got out here, and your body is warding the person off. Turn in order to get into this position, and then when you're pulling back, this arm is not pulling this way, this arm is attaching. And then you're using your body to pull him. Then you come back up. Here, I'm still here, and then I bring my arms here, and then I use my body to push, push the opponent away with a double hand press, not a push here, but, and the body is doing it. And I'm using my arms a little, but it's the body that's doing it. You're not just using your arms to push them away. And you open up, sit back. The arm is just coming down. It's making itself small. It's pressing this way. But you press it very slowly, and you use your body's weight and your strength, or the grasping that you have in the body. The leg muscles are helping you to pull back. Then you come back up forward. Again, the hand only comes up about here. But because you're moving, again, your body is here, okay? Then keep your hands up. Some people forget, they get this hand lost. Keep this hand up, but you follow this hand with this foot. Okay? And then this hand and foot follow each other. And this hand which has stayed up now can come down. And you're not doing this, but you're coming, you twisted your waist and you're bending your knee and you're coming down. And then foot and hand come together. Foot and hand come together. And so you have the squat of your legs, and that's where the strength comes. You're pushing up this way, and you're using a little bit of here too. You're using these muscles, and you're using your back muscles to do this maneuver. And then from here, this muscles to push out. And then these muscles again, as you're coming down, the strength of it, and your hands are accessories to it. Come down to the side, come up, and then you come up to your Tai Chi posture, but not rigid.
Good Tai Chi posture, Yang 10 form. Commencing form. Open. Rotate. Up. Make yourself small. Center. Look at your backhand. Open. Bring it to your ear. Turn your face. Meet in the middle. Repulsing of the monkey. Center. Open. Bring it to your ear. Turn your face. Meet in the middle. Repulse 2. T stance. Right hand up higher. We're going to multitask. Out and to the side. Brush your knee. Sit back. Twist step. Right hand parallel, left hand higher on a T. Ear, heel, hand, face. Brush your knee. Sit back. Twist step. Hold your ball in a T stance. Out and to the side. Part the wild horse's mane. Sit back. twist step, hold your ball in a T stance, out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane, flip and meet, sit back, pivot, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, flip, meet, close. Middle air cup, flip, meet, open, middle air cup, only flip, meet, middle air cup, 3 o'clock, flip, meet, close. Middle air cup, flip, meet, open, middle air cup, only flip, meet, 12 o'clock cup, bring it up, be a golden cockerel. Down, shift weight, up, golden cockerel. Down, right hand on the outside, kicking out, in line. Down, left foot, left hand up, kicking out. Holding our ball on the T stance, out and to the side. We're going to grasp the bird's tail. Flip and meet, pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, then square, then contact, push. Roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball on a T stance, out and to the side. We're going to grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square, then contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist and turn, open and open, in and in, off the ground to embrace the tiger, up, rotate, out, separate, make yourself small, wrap around, up on your heel, off the ground, closing form. One more time. Good Tai Chi posture, commencing form. Pulsing of the monkey. Brush knee. Part the wild horse's mane. Cloud hands. Golden cockerel. Kick out. Grasp the bird's tail. Parent closing. Embrace the tiger. Closing form. Yay, good job. So that is Tai Chi.